Welcome to the channel. We have here Vendir, Plague of Lies. This is a CRPG listed as story rich, turn-based role-playing game that is actually tagged as dark fantasy and turn-based on the Steam page. It is already available for purchase, so this is pretty much the Plague of Lies demo. As always, I am here to inform and I am here to show you what are the turn-based games that I believe will be worth your choice. So what do we got here? We're going to discover that today in this first look. I have played a little bit because I always play a little bit before showing you, because I want to make sure that in some form, in some way, this thing is going to be interesting. So let's get on and start. We have victors here, level 3. But I'm going to go to an empty slot. So I'm going to show you what we got. Before doing that, I want to read what is according to Steam. It was released in 2024. Vendir Plague of Lies is a classic party-based RPG with a deep storyline and turn-based combat. Experience an intricately crafted world, steeped in history and brought to life through a carefully crafted atmosphere and the trails and tribulations of stories of the people that inhabit it. It is developed and published at the same time by Early Morning Studios, and they have developed very recently another game that is called Vampire's Fall. I think Vampire's Fall looks pretty similar, but it's a little bit more polished, so to speak. So let's get on with it. So we can choose in between female or male, and the models are like not so... The models are fairly nice, let me tell you. I like to showcase this type of turn-based because I like to give I like to show indie developers. I think indie developers, not always, but in the majority of the cases, they have interesting ideas. Again, we're going to name him Victus, and we're going to change a little bit of his face and stuff. Hair. We have different types of hair. I'm going to go to the one that I choose before. We're going to choose the color of the hair, as you can see. We are going to put him a little bit of a beard, something like this. And you have the option here to share color, and you click here, and you're going to be able to not share the same color of the hair. So let us move in here, confirm. Pretty nice. And we're going to go now. Face, we're not going to change it. Mouth and nose and eyes, everything is okay. Just for you to see, this is the female character. We have different types of hair as well. Very interesting. You can choose a even this type of hair. So let's return to the male, and we hit next. By the way, you can also hit randomize. So we can be something like a bandit, performer, a brute. I think performer is basically a bard, brute is a warrior, and academic is a sorcerer, some sort of that thing. I don't think it's a sorcerer because it's a plague doctor. You were raised with an appetite for knowledge. and a bandit is a rogue. So each of those have their own attribute, their own buff to the attribute. Charisma for the bard, strength for the brute, intelligence for the academic, and bandit. I don't think there are magic users in here, so my bad. It is not a wizard, it is an academic. Okay. And we're going to go for a brute. Hit next. Normal. Wait, normal? Are you sure? Yes. Let's get on with it.
Theft is theft, and blood shall fall. Tyrant king, he rules us all. Mothers fight, and fathers brave, sacrificed for once to save. Yet children starve in mortal pang, fates unfold while bodies hang. Are we monsters? How low we crawl. Tyrant king, he rules us all.
Okay, so basically the story here, there you go. She's called Hixie. Hixie, take this letter now. They are following me. This is as well, it has a lot of reading, so bear with me. This time I'm going to read because it's a little bit interesting, the characters talking. So the story is: embark on a harrowing journey in a land where darkness overshadows hope. The land of Vendir, tainted by the royal family's oppressive reign, is a realm of despair, where life's value is less than the mud on one's boots. Amidst the chaos, whispers of an ancient prophecy surface, proclaiming the rise of heroes who would challenge the throne. But in a world where public intoxication leads to execution and debt unpaid result in a fiery death.
Battle stations. Battle stations!
I have something around 1 minute to tell you what is Victor's Wargaming and why you should stay here and subscribe. So, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the best Wargaming channel in YouTube. In this channel I try demos, do videos about turn-based, real-time tactics, real-time strategy, grand strategy, and mill sims.
Impressive.
What are you waiting for? This is the moment for you to subscribe. Let's get on with the video. So that's basically the premise here. We're going to go for and dive into strategic battles, traverse diverse terrains of Vendir, uncovering secrets, treasures, and lore as well. So let's get on with it. Take this letter. I'm going to go for point out accepting an approved post is illegal. You know I can't accept that directly from you. It's not gone via Raven's Point. It's not been properly checked. She forces the letter into your hands. It's finally time. We should tell your sister actually no. Let's not blow Melius' cover. We have to get out of the city now. We'll be surrounded any second. We need way more. He's the best fighter of all of us. Come on. Okay, so they are being followed by the guards, I believe. So the main quest is now going to be shown us on the map. So we have a mini map here. We can access the map by pressing M, and this is how the map looks. You can zoom out and zoom in. You have cardinal points such as north, south, west, and east, and you move with WASD. Now the graphics, yeah, I want to talk about the graphics. Graphics here are completely old school. That's the thing that caught my attention. Take a look at this. We can move down here and we see all of these rats here. What the hell? We're going to go through these rats and take this chest. Let's get on with it. Oh, we have an axe. What do we got here? We're going to grab this chest and we have a sword. But it's a rusted broadsword. Let's go ahead and check our... No, this is the... There you go. So we have the mother's letter. Is a quest item. It says, "Dear my beloved child, The time has finally come. My investigations for the devotees of the cult of He have led me to the first half of an ancient prophecy. You know, when those games start with an ancient prophecy, it means that we are in an RPG. One that predicts a divine purpose for you. Please meet with my colleague, Volwyn, in the Burial Byroad. All will become clear. Your mother, signing goodbye. Let us equip this damaged Yunwell axe. It's a common equipment. It's a humble axe. Was once just the weapon of Yunwell Harbor residents. Okay, right now we know that we are in Yunwell Harbor. Equip. We can equip this and then also this. Equip as primary. So we have dual wielding, and I like that you can rotate the character here. However, you're gonna zoom in. So fantastic. Also, we have all sorts of things. Food. We have also money. We have a lot. Skills. Take a look at this. Skill tree. Look how big the skill tree is. So if you're looking for something that is like a very, very deep RPG with a very deep, so to speak, skill tree, there you have it. Talk to Waymore. That's the quest and the inventory. There we go. So here we have also craft. We can craft in here, okay, which is interesting. We can upgrade different stuff. Let's say, hey, I want to upgrade, let's see, this one. I think this is from the lady here, and I can upgrade. How? By clicking here and selecting a gem. We can dismantle as well. Pretty nice. Escape from Galdos. Okay, so let's move. Can we just... Now, something interesting, look at the walls here. Even though this is an orthographic view, and even though it is like this type of graphics, I think this thing has a charm by its own. I really think it's nice. So you can click. Now, this is weird because if you click, you know, you can do this. And it becomes like this circle, you know. It's weird. So let's get on with it. Let's move here. Let's see on the map. We need to go down the street. Down here, we have stuff in here, so we can click here and we go down. Oh, what is this? Quunk. What a name is this? Look at that. I love this. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people would say, "What the fuck is this?" These graphics are terrible. No. They are not. They look fantastic. For me, they look so fantastic. The name is so unique. Quonk. Okay, Quonk. By order of King Gelric, you will hand over that letter. Not a chance. That letter has been sent by a known revolutionist. You're participating in the facilitation of... Requires lineage brute. Punch him in the face. Trick him, but I am not a bard. Or try to fight him. I'm going to punch him in the face, why not? So, Victus, punch him in the face and run. Oh, fuck that. His face turns pale and his eyes roll back. He collapses to the ground. Wow, fantastic. And he's just laying there with all of its armor in the floor. Now wait a second, can we just loot him? Why not? I want to loot him. If I just punch him in the face, I want to grab his stuff. Now let's take this small chest. Ooh, we have a recipe, gourmet meat. And we go down here and we see a lot of stuff in here. Wine, mountainside mushrooms, and animal meat. But why? What is happening here? Why are all of these creatures dying here? Let's talk with this guy. Hello. Tina. I know it's frustrating, hun, but rules are rules. Yeah. I promise King Gelric is just thinking of our safety. Yeah, I bet it. I bet that king is just thinking about your safety. Look at this shit in here. Do you think this is safety? No, we have to rise in arms in here. So let's go up in here. Way more. There you go. Oh, you guys are just in time. But he's going to be right now mauled by these guards. So Kino looks at you. You're with this criminal? Draws the weapon. Oh my god, we can't do anything here. Fighting the guards is our only chance, but we have a rusty sword and a freaking axe in one hand. Guys, this is where this thing shines. Look at this. Fantastic, isn't it? Now, they have stuff in here. You can wait, you can do a single attack. We're fighting this guy, which is called the King's Guard. But we don't know what he's strong against, unknown, weak against, unknown. Okay. So, this is like the tutorial thing, you know. I just hope that the music is not going to be... Let me see. I want to go to the audio thing and take the music down. I want to take the music down. I don't want problems because most of the demos here are going to have problems with music. So we choose... Okay, we can choose in between them like this. You can see that... Okay, we're going to analyze this thing because we have a single attack here. It has attack with your primary weapon dealing 100% weapon damage. Then we have poison, requires 100 dexterity weapon, poison an enemy. Poisoned enemy takes 70 blight damage over 5 turns. Scales with dexterity. We're not very good at dexterity. Now we're talking about her, right? Yeah, she has taunt. Taunting makes an enemies more likely to attack her. She has an armor, so that makes sense. She has an armor and she is the most powerful one. Then we have set up. Next time the target enemy takes damage, the enemy will take an additional 100% based on the incoming damage. Next time the target enemy takes damage, the enemy will take an additional 100%. Okay, so this is going to make the enemy more vulnerable the next time. And both of these, by the way, we just have the single attack. This guy has double attack because he's dual wielding, I believe. Attack the enemy twice. No, it attacks twice with primary weapons. Then we have the backstab, requires one-handed piercing weapon, attack an enemy from the back with 100% weapon damage, and each attack has a 65% chance to trigger another backstab. That's very high. Let's try this one. So we attack him, and now we have spended all of the movement points for that guy. We're going to do setup. So now I want this guy to attack her all the time, and we do this. Wait, what? What? Wait, this is not good. I did this, and it says here, next time the target enemy takes damage, the enemy will take an additional... Oh, sorry. It was not this one. It was taunt, the one that I wanted to do. Never mind. Let's do this. It's going to take 123, I think it's the damage that it deals here. So I'm going to do more damage. 41. It's a critical. Well, I just misclick. I wanted to do a taunt here. Let's do a double attack. And the guard is done. Oh. What is this? Wait a second. Audio. Numeric bars. You can change stuff like that. Let's go for... How do I do this? Well, I change them. You can either click them. You have two ways of doing this. Or you can go A and D and you move through them. I'm going to do a taunt. Then I'm going to do a poison. Poison this guy. Oh, he's poisoned by 5 fucking turns. Okay, let's do it. When you have more enemies like this, you can choose the enemy to attack. But yeah, I taunted them, but for some reason, it is not working. What is this? What is this thing? This blue thing. What is this? Wait, do we have? No, we don't have a codex or something. Okay, let's go ahead and what is this? Exhaust requires taunting. Infuse your weapon with lightning and strike an enemy for 300% weapon damage. Okay. Wow, that was clearly something interesting. Wow, we're about to die. But don't worry, let's backstab. So how cool the combat is, right? So, why were guards after you? Oh, who knows? Because we are like rebels or something. I attacked them because they stole something from me. Why are you guys running? We're running because this is so fucking. We're running because we like to jog in the morning in a place full of plague and stuff. What did they steal? The guards are after us as well. The gold I stole from them. Why do the guards want you? Violetta sent post. Wait, Waymore? Isn't that guy the one that says the letter? Fuck off, seriously? Do we know where she is? Does the letter say? No, but she's told us where to head next. Then we need to leave the city and go there. Wait, why is this? I'm not understanding. Given how bad the monster crisis has been, let's grab Algar. We'll need her. Okay, to do magic shit. So we can do magic shit here. And he's actually telling that that is called magic shit. So that's interesting. Okay, let's see. Um. Let me see. Wait. This is the map. Inventory. I want to go to the inventory. Okay, I want to see what the hell is happening here. This is the gourmet meat. Prepare. We need wine. We need animal. And oh, we have all of the ingredients here. Animal meat, red wine, and mountain mushrooms. And we're going to have a gourmet meat. Let's craft it. Boom. What is this? What is this? Gourmet meat? What is the difference? Why feed one when you can feed the masses? This meal, a favorite among grandmothers, will heal the entire... Whoa, that's fantastic. We can heal the entire party. Fantastic. So fantastic. Characters. The Brute. And, well, I think... Look at this guy. This is way more. Wow. It looks fantastic. Strength, intelligence, dexterity, charisma. This is pretty much, you know, the normal attributes. Let me see. The inventory. This is the mother's letter. Is Violetta her name? So the cult of the He have led me to the first half of an ancient prophecy, one that predicts the divine purpose. We have to go and meet with my colleague Volwyn. Volwyn, no, this is not. This is way more. Okay, escape Galdus. Seek help from Algar. Who is Algar? Let's see. We have to go. What is this? We don't know. Gotta go. Escape from Galdus. Where are we? Here? So we're here? Oh, it's down there. We're going to move here. Where? Yeah, I want this chest. Dreadful necklace. The hell is this? A necklace that is more than just fashion. It can gift its wearer unique advantages. It increases dexterity. Oh. No, 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 no. I don't want him. I don't want him to have it. Unequip. I want him to have it. By the way, I want to exchange the armor. Can we do that? Can we do this? Give me all of these. And I will. This looks good. I will take these. Instead, I will take these. Thank you. No, I don't want that. And I want these instead of the rusty sword. Okay, now look at this guy. This guy has damaged by-road blade. A common dagger. Never mind, I don't care about that. I'm going to put this here. She's going to be okay. Yeah, you're going to be okay. You look fantastic like this. I like the hairstyles. This guy looks like more of a traditional guy. But wow, look at this. We only need one helmet. We're looking so handsome. What is this? Let's talk with this guy. Can we talk with him? So we need to be very, very close to them in order to interact with them, as you can see. Let's talk to Donald. Look at you. You are all dirty. I miss Prosperia. There's none of your ilk there. Go away. Go on. Leave. Shoo, shoo. I said shoo. Hixie Waymore, is that the mage? Hey! So he kisses Algar on the cheek. I'm sorry, but shit's going down. We need to flee the city. She gently places her hand on Waymore's arm and looks into his eyes. Okay, of course, anything for you. She looks at you. You three do not seem in apt shape. If you have any healing objects on your person, now would be the perfect time to consume them. Then we shall flee the city. So now he's going to teach us how to consume the things. Drag the gourmet meat to the character, but no, I'm going to consume. Yes. And all of us are now cured. Let's have a meal in the middle of this in the middle of this road full of blood and full of flies all over. You look better. Let's get to the what? What is this? It's the same guy. We talked with him. So now we gotta go. What is this? Escape from Galdus. Okay, let's go here. Come on, guys. Wait a second. We need to see if we can find something interesting here. It doesn't allow me to go. Wait, I want to go. You see this? It's difficult to see, but I wanna go there. I don't know if it's possible. Let's go here. No. She's not going to. Well, now she's pissed off because I just took all of her stuff. So let's move here. Wait, what is this? So now we cannot talk with this fancy guy. Valdor. And that is why King Elric has had no choice but to announce a formal knockdown. The gates to Galdos are sealed. I am so very sorry. If I had power, I certainly wouldn't have made such a choice. I am so very sorry. But as for this moment, nobody may leave or enter the city. Who is this one? You have to let us through, please. This is bullshit, man. It's them! There you are! This is Quonk. It's them, the vagrants I was telling you about. The ones who punched me in the face. The ones in contact with... You see how he is so damaged? His brain is so damaged that he says, The ones who punched me. It was only Victor's the one who punched you. The ones in contact with an anti-monarchist. So her mother? Beg. Look at this. Threaten. So her mother is an anti-monarchist. I like how he moves and how they are like just standing still. So you have 5 seconds to get out our way. Please don't talk to me like that, okay? I'm not the king. What the hell? I'm just his announcer. If you're willing to apologize, I could see if the king is willing to let you. No, Penelope. Oh, it's a she. So she's just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Excuse me? I am your No. I am your superior. No. I want to speak. No. Looks at her apprentice. So she's his. Wait. I lost myself in here. Looks at her apprentice. Ah, is she talking about someone here? You, hang back with me, watch and learn. Looks at Quonk. You, rip them apart. Okay. Okay, Quonk, I'm sorry, but you're going to die. Let's go to Life Seal. Hit an enemy for 29 dark damage and heal yourself for the same amount. So we're taking damage and we're transmuting the damage into healing. So she's like a necromancer. Requires intelligence weapon. Heal one target for 55 HP over 5 rounds. And scales with intelligence. She is... What is this thing? The blue thing is mana or something, I believe. Let's do Life Seal. I don't think we need to do that. Let's do normal attack. Oh, yeah. There's magic here, by the way. Okay, strength and weaknesses. Right-click on an enemy to view the strength and weaknesses. Note that you need to discover the enemy resistances by attempting to inflict a specific damage type. Press any key or click anywhere. Let's see. Now, I'm a little bit confused because he only has one hit, so the attack is only using one hand, but he's dual wielding. Is weird. Let's taunt. No, I'm not gonna taunt him because she's now in rags. So let us do a setup here. And finally a double attack. The limit break bar. Some actions fill up the limit break bar. If the limit break bar is full, player's party will get an extra turn and full FP bars. The limit break bar here. So we got an extra turn, something like that. Fireball, look at this. Hurl a fireball against the selected enemy for 122 fire damage. So now we have to do more damage, I believe. It's because of the rusty sword or something? We have the backstep thing. Yeah, we have another one. Okay, this is heal yourself for the same. It's not healing others. So I'm going to give the glory to... Wait, let's do setup. But the setup is the enemy will take an additional 150% based on the incoming damage. So that means that if I do this, it consumes the blue thing. We're going to call it the mana, and we're going to do this. I don't know. I'll deal with you. Penelope. Who is this one? Oh, I thought this was another one. She has. Is this a human being here? My God. Wait, apprentice. Okay. Let us look at the health here. Okay. We're going to do fireball. We can't. Single attack. I like the damage animation. So nice. Let's do a setup here. Single attack. Okay, it's because of the setup. Wait, what the hell? Why? Can you see the health points here? Are we just like... No. It's not working. Let's do this. Now it's working. What? Whatever she's doing, she's a boss. I need what? Damn it. She says. So she's going to... What? Back up now. All of them are die. Struggling to catch her breath. Struggling to catch her breath. We've lost them. Who is her? Melia. Just, they'll catch up. We have to keep going. So she killed one hit all of the members of the party. How come this Melia just stabbed her and she finished that huge boss? Melia, get out the city. Why so dramatic? Let's visit Redgrave. I have an idea. So now we're together here. Wait, we have something here. Character and skills. Okay, let's go to the character here. I want to give a little bit more of charisma to him. I can apply a lot of charisma to him. 1 charisma. Vitality, I think, has to do with this. So if I do this, it's going to be good. Luck. And that's it. And now we have skills. So we have double attack. We need 1 skill point, and we have 1, I think. So we can... Let's do the double attack, because I have two weapons, right? Loot the dead. And this is any enemy you deal the killing blow to will yield 20% more gold. Okay, that sounds fantastic. Now what with Melia here? I want to go to her character. Inventory, she's not dual wielder. She has a spear. So let's go and do 2 of these. 1 dexterity and 1 vitality, if it's possible. No, it's not. Okay. And we can do taunt and minor heal. Requires intelligence. Weapon skills the target for 28 amount of HP. We go here for a smart hitter. 5 weapon damage with intelligence scaling. This makes enemies more likely to attack you for 3 rounds. I prefer to have that with her. Exhaust. Requires taunting. Infuse your weapon with lightning. Yeah, that's good. I like that. If we remember the other one, it was like this. So now we need to go out from here. So let's go. By the way, you can do filters here. Collectibles, fast travel, shop, resources, quests. Let's do just quests so we are not getting confused. Wait, the map is looking good. Okay, let's continue here. Redgrave leak. Long time no see, Malia. How's... We don't have time. You still in charge of flushing corpses out the city walls? I love how these indie guys do the story. I love how there's no shit in between this, you know? It's simple things like normal stuff that would happen in a situation like that. I like... Look at the... You remember the old Nintendo, the classical one, Super Nintendo images? This looks so fantastic like that. You know, I don't know why it reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. You know, the 3D, but not the 3D. Yes, I still flush corpses. Long story short, we need you to flush us out. Oh, that doesn't sound good. His eyes widen. Oh no, if you're in trouble, No. I won't do anything that will put a mark on me. So if you pay, give me your best weapons, your armor, and every piece of gold you have. Okay. I don't want you defenseless out there. I'll give you some junk I found laying around. Not the best, but enough to hold your own if you know what you're doing. Do we have a deal? Okay, please let us keep more than that. Fine, just flush us out. Okay, let's do it. I don't think he's going to be happy to negotiate in this case. Redgrave, my genuine pleasure. Give me all you've got, then toss yourself down there. Wait, are going to be tossed in here? Oh, and don't forget to hold your noses. I bet. I should turn on Penelope sooner. I held punches, didn't want to blow my cover, but I didn't think Penelope would. I thought she'd arrest you all. What's this about, Mom? What has happened? Mom finally sent a letter. You removed it from your pocket and read it aloud for Melia. Dear my beloved child, the time has all of that we have read this, and it's not your fault, you know. Their death. The letter doesn't say that. I love how the environment sounds, you know, as they speak, and you can see that guy moving his hands, trying to explain himself. Their death. The letter doesn't say that. I'm saying that. Mom asked you to hide among the King's Guard. Acting too soon would have blown your disguise. She killed them. I could have stopped her. We need to get back in there and kill the king. That's who she gets her orders from. Penelope did what she did because the king. You have no idea what he's planning. I've learned things on the inside. We have to. I found out something big. The crown is looking to sell a bunch of shit off to other continents. Key assets. It's going to cripple the kingdom. Plunges into chaos. Doubt King Elric cares. We'll just take the gold and flee. Guess he knows rebelling is brewing, so making a break for it and screwing the rest of us as he does. Heavy stuff in here. So many people, other people will suffer. Like way more, and the king has to die, Penelope has to die. Politely tell her you should focus, bluntly tell her you should focus on the instructions from your mom. Don't be so reckless. We wouldn't stand a chance at this point. Don't forget overthrowing the king's rule because of these actions is exactly what the devotees of the cult of He are trying to do. Let's not rush this. Mom knows what she's doing. Let's do what she wants first. So wait, she's his sister, right? The end goal will still be vengeance. Yeah. She snatches the letter from your hands. You're right. She scans her eyes over the letter. Volwyn? Is that all we've got to? Let's talk to Carver. He's in charge of the byroad. He'll have a lead. Okay, that was intense. So where are we? Here. We need to go to here. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go. What is this? Looks you up and down. Someone roughed you up. Since you're new around here and prefer my customers alive, I heal you for free. Thank you, but we don't need. Look. Scriptorium. The Scriptorium book. These books belong to the monastery, chronicle all known Vendirian history, each a brief window into the times gone by. I like how you can take the clothes out of them. Let's go here. Now, it's not click that you do, you know? It's not point and click. You just move them. Crappy faceless leg bandages? For what? Put it yourself. What do you got here? What is this? Is she giving us a quest or something? Okay, let's talk with the guy that we have to talk. Oh, look at this. I like it. Let's search for stuff in here. The hell? Decrease potion? Hearts too? So we have a lot of stuff that we have found here. What the hell is this? Are they like eating corpses here? Madame Slice. Convenient name. She smirks. No need for you here. You're like a twitchy virgin because you need to get fucked. Okay. It has this grim humor, you know? Whoa. Well. At least it's something, I think. We have 14 magical armor. In comparison with 14. No, in comparison with 13 physical armor. No, I prefer to have that. I don't need the other one. Magical armor. Another chest. And we have now this staff. Scepters, once common among all Gozi, were said to have been white before the slaughtered nation cried tears of blood. Very, very dark lore in here. Yeah, this is the guy that we have to talk to. You too, mind telling me who you are exactly? I don't recognize you. Okay. Wait, what is this? Cut the chase. We're going to keep this brief. We know you are in charge around here. We're trying to find someone called Volwyn. I know Volwyn. Don't know where she'd be, but I know who might. How's a favor for a favor sound? Tell you what. I've got a man stationed in all four corners of the town. Each one is in charge of a torch, and I was going to swing on by and tell each of them to light up. But you'd be doing me a huge favor if you spread the word for me. Do that and I'll send you in the right direction. Doing chores for these people, weren't it? So now in the map, we have all of the areas that we have to go. So we're starting here. Here we are. Carver needs you to light up your torch. Oh, really? I'm on it. Fantastic. What's the deal? Do you think these pits, dead rats? They are clearly dead rats. I think it's just a pile of dead rats, mate. Yeah, but like, why are they all here? I don't know. It's giving off like a funny vibe. Are you sensing a funny vibe? What the hell? You should look into it, but maybe don't put too much effort in. Feels like the sort of thing that you might not have an answer to for a real long time. We're actually here because Carver wants you to light your torch. So he keeps staring at the dead rats. Yeah. Okay. A funny vibe? Okay. People are crazy here. A funny vibe, he says. What is this? Traveler's Whistle. A whistle made from bones and skin. One blow will summon a homunculus to escort you to a destination of your choice. Ooh, what is a homunculus? Okay. What is this guy saying? Grumbles under her breath in a way that makes it clear she's very angry, but is also too proud to openly admit it until somebody says, "Are you okay?" So he's using loud moaning as a tactic to get people to notice her. Really? Wait, I'm trying to find something. What is this? No, I thought he's just laying there. Okay, I don't care. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We have here food. Can we grab it? Okay, we're just stealing food right now. Okay, this means that we have a type of grass cultivated for wheat. We don't need to know what is wheat. Another chest. A potion. The key ingredient for most potion making. Oh, a key ingredient for potion making. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go here for all of the things that we have in here in the map. We have to grab... Oh, there's something here. I will go there, definitely. Oh, we found something interesting. Rare gem. It costs 30. And in between all of the things that we have, this costs 1. This costs 12. So basically the most expensive thing that we have is this, and it costs 14, and this thing costs 30. Okay, what do we have here? Stares into the distance, her bottom lip wobbles as tears build in her eyes. She's fiddling with a necklace. Okay. Preparing for battle. Oh, there you go. So we have random encounters. Wow, fantastic. This is a boar, but it doesn't look like a boar. So we have random encounters. This is fantastic. Can we run away? Yeah, we can flee. Yeah, this reminds of the classical uh, role-playing games. It's fantastic. Looks fantastic. Why is he attacking her? Okay, the pig likes her. Oh, I love it. Loot. So we got an encounter and we level up. So we have character here. Let's increase the strength. Go for dexterity and vitality. Skills. I will go for, what is this? Flurry. Requires strength and dexterity. Attack 5 times with your primary weapon. I unlocked this, yeah, of course. And then we have hard hitter. 5 weapon damage with strength scaling or setup. No, I prefer this one, hard hitter. Oh, we can't? Oh, we just gained 1 skill point. For her, I will continue with the strength. A little bit more of dexterity will be fantastic. She has shield up, but we don't have shields at this point. Hard here. Alert. Become alert, increasing your dodge chance by 25. Wow, fantastic. That looks good. I can't. Okay. Let's continue. Let's see the map. Ooh. We can go deep into the woods here. Okay, what is this? Flour that adds a nutty, almost woody kick to any meal. Ingredients, normal ingredients and stuff. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh, what is this? Basilic spot. It's so amazing. We're just like uncovering the map here. Oh, we have side quests and stuff. Peasant's Peat. We have a well. Grab this. What is this? Crafting station. We don't care. We want this type of things. Animal heart. More coin. Good. What is this thing here? Let's go there. I think we're not ready to do that. Oh, look at this. This is a cemetery. The Chapel of Val. A sudden cold chill soars out of the church and dances across your skin like a warning. Of course, preparing for battle. Whoa, what is this? Graveyard Guardian? I feel this thing is going to be fantastic. Let's do. Oh my god, he missed it. He's dodging everything. Okay, we need to go. Ethereal armor. So he's like, ethereal armor is like giving him plus 2000 magical. Let's go away. What the hell? No, we don't have to be here. This is not a good place. Okay, goodbye guys. Good luck. Good luck. I like these encampments. I like the mix of the art, you know. Another battle. Those are looking not so terrible. Bandits. Okay. Can we get away from these guys? 89? You gotta be kidding me, right? No, flee attempt failed? What the hell? We're dead. Okay, at least we wait. Oh, I was afraid that we were not able to get our stuff in here. Let's see if we can craft something. Wait, why I can't craft? Is it here? So, recipe for... Okay. Can we do this? Yeah, we can. So it is going to literally hearty stew will warm the cockles of all in your party. Okay, we're going to consume that later. Let us follow the road and let's continue the task at hand. No, not here. Wait, we have something here. Another gem? Wow. Yeah, now we're close to the torches. Wow, what is this? Rats. I think we can deal with them. Hmm. I see that they don't do too much damage, but because of the situation, can I use? No, we can't. Okay. Can we use? I was about to say, she missed the brew. No, we can't. We can't heal. It's not looking good. Sorry, I have to flee. And right now I'm going to eat this thing, you know? Yeah. And so look at the environment. How cool this is. So this still doesn't look so clean, so to speak. I don't know what they eat here. Carver wants you to light your torch. Consider it done. Goodbye. That's what I like. Short, concise, and clear. What the hell is this? Okay. I don't want to touch it. More food? Yeah, there we go. It's interesting the fact that you have to approach the actual thing to interact with it. Okay, let's see. This is the other one. You okay? Carver wants you to light your torch. Really? I thought the pros... Never mind. Yeah, sure. That should be everyone now. Let's let Carver know we're done. Wait, I want to know if we can go... Yeah, we can go here, we can go here, and we can go here. So we're going to take a detour. Grabbing this chest. Another gem. Oh. Reynolds. Can I help you? Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Wait. So we go here. So this world looks very interesting, you know. Oh, what was that? A rare equipment, a type of mace often used by the most zealous of breach burners. You see the damage here? I will equip this definitely, and I will give her a second sword. No, 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 no. I don't want to drop it. Okay. No, it's here. Strength potion. All of the items here look so interesting, aware of how weak you are, but don't have the time to work on it. This cheeky little potion can boost your strength. Okay. walk away. Yeah, I bet. Especially in this type of world. So do we have... There's one thing here and one thing down here that we can collect, and one thing here and one thing here. I want to collect everything. It's the first RPG that gives me that intention, you know, to collect everything. Pretty... Wait, yeah, we have to go here. There's a chest in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, the demo limit reached. Thank you for playing our demo. The time limit for this save file has been reached. You can create a new save file if you'd like to continue. You can continue this save file in the full game. Ah, sadly. Okay, so we finished the demo, and I can say I am really enjoying it because I was not aware that there was a timer here, but I hope, guys, that you like it as much as I like it. And I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed this RPG, dark fantasy theme, grim stuff. There's a lot of crazy people in here, and I really want to know more about this. I like this type of games, you know, where you have this type of art in which you have 3D, but the 3D is not exactly a top-notch 3D, but it is like the PlayStation 1 type of 3D, and then you have these like 2D images all over, orthographic as well, and you have the turn-based attacks, battles, combat and stuff. So fantastic. It was very nice. So thank you for watching. This was Victor. See you in the next one.